Oh, let me play with it too.
Give me a second.
Hey, it's here!
Centaur, let's go! Wow, they're really gunning it! Don't lose them!
Will do! Let's go make a real impression on them!
We've got to catch them first! Come on, stay with them!
Huh? Who are those guys?
Demons! Step on it! Whoops! We've been spotted.
Ha! They think they can shake us? Rob! Watch out! Whoa, watch it! Good job! Let's go! Okay, don't lose them. We almost got him! Keep going!
The hell are they?
Curses! Transport!
Yoink! Thanks for the water! That hurt! You stupid jerk!
Bullets don't work on this freak of nature?
Ow! My head. Oh, now you're in for it!
Damn you!
Take that!
Dang it!
Well, I'm pretty awesome, right? Yes! Yes!
Prince, now's your chance!
Yeah, on it!
Treating us like pushovers?
Fine. Guess I don't need to hold back then. Well, I'm pretty awesome, right? Yes! Yeah.
Damn you!
Yes!
There we go. Okay, that...
All right, let's rumble!
Curse you, demons!
Don't complain. We're only taking a bit. Pleasure doing business.
Gotta say, don't see much point in stealing a few sips of water at a go like this. I say it's high time we hijack the king's entire water source for ourselves!
I say you control yourself. Let the humans up their dwindling numbers first. We don't want to drive them to extinction after all. Try a world without humans, I dare you. Believe me, it'd be awfully boring for demonkind. Huh? Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What is it, Prince? What are you doing?
Hey, you. It's water. Take it.
Water? Thank you.
Guess the world really is coming to an end. The Feed Prince giving water to a human! I couldn't believe my eyes!
Hey! We've got water!
Woohoo! All right!
Can't remember the last time I had water. Thanks a bunch.
Good, good. By the way, Prince, it sounds like Slime's at death's door.
Huh?
I think he accidentally fell asleep in the sun again. It might not be too late yet. Would you please go bring him some water, Prince?
Sure.
I heard that he and Polta were hanging out together up on top of that cliff.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh, and should you come across anyone else in need of water on the way, give them some too, would you?
Hey, aren't you just pushing your chores on me?
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. I am tied up with other tasks, though.
Huh. Fine. Whatever. I'll go. Well, let's get our haul divvied up then.
Hey! Oh, Prince! Could you do something for me? Next time you go out of town, get me raptor scales. Pretty please?
Here we go. Whoop! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
I can't take it anymore. Water, please.
Hey, you okay? Here, have some water.
Oh. That was close. I tried seeing how long I could go without water. Nearly died.
Find a new way to kill time.
Oh, yeah. I've learned my lesson. Here.
My throat is killing me.
Whoa! Are you alright? Got some water for you.
Water! Woo! I'm alive again! I gave out so much water that there was none left for me.
Maybe we should steal even more from the humans.
That would be a great help. Thanks. Oh, right. Take this for your trouble. Hey, Prince. What you...
Passing out water. Thief told me.
Oh? Goblin was just complaining about being parched to the bone. He'll be thrilled. Thanks, Prince.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
Think you can save him?
Well, probably. Yeah.
Woo! I'm alive again.
Wahoo! Way to go! Thought you were a goner.
Uh-huh. Great. Why is your voice so dang loud?
Thanks, Prince!
Stop falling asleep in the sun, would ya?
Oh, no kidding! Today is a real scorcher.
Yeah. Same as always. Why'd the world have to end up like this?
Things have been like this for around 50 years now. Ever since man's foolishness and a succession of natural disasters caused this once small desert to expand farther and farther until it had swallowed up pretty much the entire world. The few humans who somehow managed to survive, well, they just kept on waging their pointless wars.
You're in position! The rebel army hideout is just ahead! We have received word that the Peachy have sided with the rebels and are there they are! Annihilate the enemy!
It's the Royal Army! Protect the Peachy! We can't let them destroy that machine! Guard it at all costs!
I can wipe them all out! Now destroy that weapon before they have a chance to use it! Keep advancing until the facility is in range of your cannon! Perfect! Aim carefully and beat them a healthy serving of cannon fire!
And so, humanity's inane belligerence resulted in the worst possible outcome for the entire planet.
Demons belong in gloomy darkness. So, what are we doing out here under the blazing sun?
They call this scorching, desolate desert Sandland. But a chance encounter is about to change this dying wasteland forever.
human.
That's right, I'm a human. I come from a neighboring town. I'm Sheriff Rao. I'm here today because I want to ask for you demons' help. Now, is one of your leaders willing to listen to what I have to say?
A human sheriff? You've got guts showing your face around here.
So, are you the demons' leader?
The great King Lucifer is our leader, but he'd never meet with you himself. I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. State your business.
Well then, I'll get straight to the point. I'd like your assistance with my mission, searching for the legendary spring.
Legendary? Explain.
I have reason to believe that it exists somewhere here in this desert.
A spring? In this freaking desert? You must have sunstroke or something.
Do you know a bird called the water finch? This bird feeds on small freshwater fish and during its mating season flies north to lay eggs among the rocky cliffs there.
That's so, thief?
It does sound familiar. But how exactly is this relevant?
Because I saw a water finch flying north yesterday. This means there must be a spring with small fish to sustain these birds, somewhere in this desert to the south of our current location. But the desert to the south of here is dangerous and wild. I doubt a lone human can make it even so far as halfway across. That's why I'm here. I would like for a powerful demon to accompany me on my journey.
Let's say we somehow manage to find this spring. Do you really think that humans and demons could share its water between them?
Of course. If you like, you're even free to live there yourselves, as thanks for your help. All we ask is to be allowed to take what water we need to get by.
So tell me, is all this your idea? Or are you here on behalf of the king?
It's my plan alone. As if that greedy tyrant cares for anyone other than himself. We must find this spring by ourselves for the people.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal. But we've been doing fine stealing water for ourselves.
How about it?
Working with a human? But it served that selfish king right to have his stash
Sounds
stolen.
a bit too dangerous, don't you think?
Please accept this as a token of goodwill. One of the few game consoles to have survived these chaotic times.
So cool! And with games, too! Hold on! I'll ask my dad for permission! Here we go.
Yes, I heard. Aid him. That human's plan will benefit us as well. And he seems trustworthy enough. And it gives you a chance to sharpen your skills.
Yes, sir!
That said, once you return, you're only allowed to use that console for 1 hour a day. Be sure to only play in a bright room, and don't sit too close to the screen.
Fair's fair. He said yes! We're going in this? How many passengers can fit?
With luggage, looking at 2 at most.
Then me and Thief, I guess.
Why me?
You know all kinds of stuff, and you're good at stealing.
Prince, I just thought of something. Wouldn't it be easier to have someone who can fly carry you there?
Quit complaining and get your butt in here right now. Hey, let's move.
Prince! Stay on your toes! Bring back souvenirs for us!
Let's go!
First, let's head south. That's the direction the water finch came from.
Say, old man, how long do you think this is gonna take?
Call me Ralph. And, well, probably quite some time.
Hey, let me take the wheel for a bit.
Leave the human machines to their makers, Prince.
Sure, take it for a spin.
For real?
First time driving? Let's start by going straight. That's right. Just follow the road south. Oh, well, not bad. You're a natural, kid. You can boost to speed up.
You know, this is kinda exciting.
Well, I'm not excited. No, sir. Not even a little.
I get it already. Give it a rest.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go. Whoop.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
At least that was sort of fun.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up Might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Hut! Take that! Yes! Here we go. Whoop! Hut! Nice! One down. Here we go. Whoop! Yeah. Yeah. Hut! Yeah. Here we go.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But their video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
Whoop!
Don't let your guard down.
Well, it goes. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
This is great!
Oh. Those holes.
That's not good. Step on it. A Genji dragon, and it's hungry.
Even I can't beat something that huge!
For it! It's on our tail! Don't run out of boost! We need to go faster! It's catching up! It's on us! Lose it! Don't spare the engine! Full speed! Put the pedal to the floor! We need to go faster! It's catching up! We need to go faster! It's catching up! We might just make it! We gotta go! Floor it! Not good. Step on it! Good job! Don't let it gain up! We need to go faster! It's catching up! Not good. Step on it! Damn it! Here!
Woo! We did it!
We just barely escaped!
We're barely outside the village, and we've lost all our food and water.
Oh, a new treasure! Ah, shucks, it's just a toy duck. It's got
They must have been so hungry, they'd even eat a toy.
That's no laughing matter. There's no military food relief here, and bandits are rampant. It's no wonder the people would starve. Rumor has it that starvation drove them to eat horrible things.
horrible. Like what?
Prince, some things are better left unsaid.
Why?
Because we're talking about humans doing something that is taboo, even to us demons.
Hold on there. It's plenty taboo to us, too. And yet, they must have been in dire straits to come so close to breaking that taboo.
Ah, so you're saying this toy... That's kind of cool. I'll keep it.
That's not the issue.
Huh? Where are all the people?
Looks like it's abandoned.
So why did they all leave?
They likely moved somewhere safer. It's dangerous around here.
Yeah. Take that! Hey!
Welcome! Demon! Please, I'm begging you, just don't steal my soul. Anything but that.
I can't steal souls. And even if I could, why would I want to?
Oh, that's so? Well then, that makes you a customer.
Sure changed his tune quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just a humble peddler, traveling all over this kingdom to sell my wares. I'm running low on inventory, so I'm heading back home. Just happened to stop here for a quick rest.
So you don't live here?
Of course not. This village was abandoned ages ago.
Why's that?
Well, this and that happened, and the residents went away.
How about being less vague?
This whole village was built from the ground up during the old war to create a safe place to send civilian evacuees. But when the war ended, so did the Royal Army supply shipments. That cut down the population lickety-split. And as if that wasn't enough, nearby bandits started raiding the place once the army pulled out of the... What you see before you is the result. you'd better watch out for bandits yourselves.
Like petty thieves are gonna scare off a fiend.
Well, you never can be too careful. You know what they say. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure. On that note, check out my wares. They're sure to come in handy on your travels.
Thank you for coming.
I knew it!
Okay, you don't have to yell. And knew what?
See, I was headed for Talbot, but I couldn't find the arch landmark and got hopelessly lost. I thought I was a goner until I came across a traveling merchant in this ghost town, but now I know I'm a goner. Why'd I have to run into demons?
Such a fraidy cat, he sure can talk.
Cool it, we're not gonna kill you. Just go.
Really? Thanks!
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So, what should we do? Without provisions, surely our only choice is to turn back.
You know, there should be a town called Talbot not too far from here. Not that I have any money, but we'll figure something out.
Sounds like we don't have a choice. Fine then. Let's get moving.
All right. Shall we get back to the car?
Leave the driving to me!
Let's head for that stone arch. Talbot's just beyond it.
Yeah, it's about time. Here we go.
A notebook? Candles? Someone's living here.
Weird. I don't sense any humans.
Probably a traveling merchant's camp. It's not safe in these parts. They're plagued by bandits. I'm guessing a merchant's been hiding from them here. I've heard stories of people hiding out for a month or more.
A month? I just go beat those bandits black and blue instead. Here we go.
I suppose you would, Prince. I suppose you would.
What about running through with a boost? That might break it.
Something would break, all right. A car.
Here we go.
Say, was it really better in the old days?
Good question. The world's taken a turn for the worse, sure. But humans had plenty of problems back then, too.
Perhaps so. But we were never half as cruel as you demons.
Man, I'm good. go! Hey, we might play tricks on people, but we don't kill.
You must be joking. The legends say that as long as anyone can remember, demons have...
Ha! Humanity has always loved to blame us for anything and everything under the sun. When the river dried up, I bet you all said it must be the demons' fault, didn't you?
It looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go. Look. Hut.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot. Here we go. Look. Take that. Hut. So far, so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
If what you say is true, perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just yesterday, I stayed up late and went to bed without brushing my teeth. See? Bad to the bone. That's what being a fiend is all about. How about you, old man? Bet you've committed a minor sin or two. Spit it out.
I have. Many.
What? That hurt you, stupid
It was in
jerk.
war, yes. But killing is killing.
War, huh? That's some serious stuff. Take that! I'm getting tired. It looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Whoop! Yeah. Hup. Hey. Here we go.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
Take that! Take that!
Don't let your guard.
You're talking to the Fiend, Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful. Whoop! Here we go. Take that. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. Hut. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Well, so it goes. Whoop.
If what you say is true, perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just yesterday, I stayed up late and went to bed without brushing my teeth. See? Bad to the bone. That's what being a fiend is all about. How about you, old man? Bet you've committed a minor sin or two. Come on, spit it out. Hut.
I have killed many men, indeed.
What?
It was in war, yes. But killing is killing.
War, huh? Some serious stuff. Yeah. So far, so good. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Yeah. Whoop.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. You might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Look at that rock. It's got weird scribbles on it.
Ah, that's a bandit symbol. They use them to mark off their territory. There's bound to be some of them skulking around this area.
I like the sound of that. How about a little preemptive bandit butt kicking?
No, do not approach them under any circumstances. Understood?
Fine. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Oh, I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Fresh meat inbound! First one in 10 days.
What the heck just...
All 4 tires punctured.
Have at 'em, boys. Go rob 'em blind. And if they resist, feel free to off 'em.
I take it you punks are responsible?
Check it out, Thief. Get a load of their stupid outfits.
Their clothes look an awful lot like yours, Prince.
Oh, a brat with a big mouth. Allow me to teach you some manners.
Take that.
Damn it! Don't want to be here anymore. That hurts. Go on.
Counting on you, Prince.
Take that.
How could it? Unbelievable! How useless can you people be? There!
Take that.
Prince, are you all right?
Ow!
Take that. Ugh, so annoying. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt, you stupid jerk. Ow. Yeah.
There!
Take that.
Ow! Don't think it's going down that easy.
Yeah. Take that.
There!
Don't let your guard down.
Take that.
No. I must say, you're quite strong for a pipsqueak. But... just wait.
Nobody's allowed to be more evil than a fiend. Still kicking, old-timer?
Yeah, I never would have believed just how strong fiends are if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Oh, please, those guys, they were nothing.
There's an even more pressing matter. The car, can it even run?
No, not in this shape. We've no choice but to walk it to Talbot. It's not far.
Aww, are you serious?
Oh, I can't believe this.
We're not far now. Look, over there. You can see it.
He's right. Come on, thief.
All right, all right.
I go! Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. What's it like in Talbot?
It's a former mining town. Not as well off as it once was, but still the biggest town around these parts.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
That's where they have the Aquanium mine, isn't it?
Or what's left of it. By now, the Aquanium vein's tapped out, and the mine's been shuttered.
Of course you use it all up. You humans never know when to stop, do you?
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Man, I'm good. Take that!
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detour.
Oh, hey, old man! Is that the town?
Yes, that's Talbot. Now, you two should wait here. It'll cause havoc if people see demons wandering around town. I'll go on my own.
Wait, we need water and food, right? Thief can just steal them for free.
Huh?
No, that's all right. As a sheriff, I can't condone...
I thought you didn't have any money. Don't be... Thief's a pro at stealing. You have the costume, right?
Yes, of course, Prince. I never leave home without it. Oh, this is murder on my hairstyle.
What's that supposed to...
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way out as long as I'm wearing this. See ya! Huh? Is that a It is. A motorcycle. Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape. All right, then. Now to get what I came here for. Ah, just what I was looking for. It looks... Okay, I'll grab what I need and head back.
Well, that should just about do it for this month's taxes. Everything I work for gets taken by the Royal Army. Bastards.
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the Royal Army. Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say. At this rate, I'll be done in no time. Whoa! Well, I'll be. Bororo cattle. Nearly scared my boots off. Looks like good eating. Too big to bring back, though. All right, you're off the meat hook. I've got places to be. Hup.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort. Ah, that coat's softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
Spino? You have to go south. It's hard to spot, surrounded by mountains. But what do you want with that desolate old place?
That girl. One look's all you need to know she's not from around here. Whoops. Never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to Nap Space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at Nap Space?
I mean, they're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Man, a tank! Just once I'd like the chance to modify one of those babies!
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me like a low-level grease monkey, will ya?
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Yip, hop, yip. Hop, yip.
Get this. Some strange girl just asked me for directions to Spino.
Spino?
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when. I hear it's been deserted ever since the royals stormed it decades ago.
Huh, what brings her there?
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
Huh. You think she could be up to no good or something?
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Nothing of interest to us here. Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though. Better get going. Prince is waiting for me.
Got our requisitions? Yeah, but they seem kinda light. We'll just have him make it up next month. Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her! Stop!
Great. So that was her bike. Well, looks like I'll be walking back. Whoa, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
Huh. You're back already? You work fast.
Not just fast, but talented. I got us some invaluable information. Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome! That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Hold on there. That's a whole lot easier said than done.
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way to the legendary spring on foot.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet, let's go! So, where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. But it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first. It'll cause a panic if you demons are spotted around here. Let's push on.
Thank you for coming.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbot.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town. It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot...
Hold on. There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving. Pretty sure I could climb up there. Take that! Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Hit! Here we go. Whoop! If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, the whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Here we go. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Bingo! A take!
Ho, 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 ho. It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for a thief?
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right. I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Take that! I'll keep it. A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old...
I'll certainly try not to. Now.
Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get him!
Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again. I think I can jump it from here. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Gotta be more careful. Oh, nice! There's an opening! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I can jump this distance. More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse. Here we go. Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that's smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. Ah! Ow. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base. So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help.
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll help out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? You're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me take the wheel for...
All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! How do you like this? Surround and attack!
No way! The tank's gonna...
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this the tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Great idea!
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course! You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only her.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that. We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all. Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Royal's ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Is there any way... across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
I'll keep it. It might turn out... to be useful later.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs.
Here we go.
It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
Gonna fire at you!
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Well, so it goes.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
If we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Here we go. Nice! One down. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Take that! Huh? Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop! Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out... Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me?
Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Beelze, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Land Ps5, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Land Ps5.
Turn us around quickly! Hope it's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
Beelze, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
It's coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Beelze, I know you can do this. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire!
Impossible!
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last...
Uh-oh. We'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water!
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for...
Sir, yes, sir! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south! So that really is where the king's water source is located!
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat.
Child's play. You leave this... It'll take some time, though. How about you guys...
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank.
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not?
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base.
Here we go.
The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Why, hello there.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Rebel army?
The people who rose up against his country's miserly king.
What exactly didn't they like?
Between that self-serving king and self-righteous Commander Zayu, what was there to like?
Hey, Pops! We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, but I don't see how you'll be able to...
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Whoa! A demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing, why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it back. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So, that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. Now I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean...
Probably. If you get me a core...
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner... Jump bot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market? Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor...
All right.
Let me know if you want to up. Just bring. I'll have it. Soup. See you later. Do you need any? See you later.
Hey, old man. Is there a Junkers market around?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Leesaw battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why?
To a
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair.
Going to Leesaw? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand?
Don't be so cold. The man, what say we repay his...
Thank you. My usual... I considered dismantling some of the near... Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is...
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Pleeka?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. But those children, they deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no...
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
can tell you want to help. It's written up.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Whoop! Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through! Well, so it goes. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a...
Thank you!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. Man, I'm good. Take that! Take that! Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Nice! One down.
what to do. I'm in a bind, yes.
I hear mumbling. Anyone?
Yes, I busted! This must be my end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh?
Of course not.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?